All right, you guys sit down. You can't leave yet. Thank you, everybody. What a great day we've had. We got to thank God for what we had out there on the golf course today, didn't we? You know, a couple of bogeys went out there, but for the most part, what a beautiful day we've had, and with some good friends, and we had a really good time together. So we got to, appreciate what we have. That's a gift today for us. And I'd just like to thank Billy for making a call to me when I was driving across Florida, caught me on a weekday. He said, we want to honor you to be, at the United Way, and I'm driving across. He said previous honorees was his dad, Kevin Plunkett, and other people that I happen to know, and I couldn't say no to him. So thank you, Billy, for that call. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
But what a great organization, Tom and Margaret and the team, United Way. Everybody knows what the United Way, everybody knows the name United Way, but I don't think people really know what United Way actually does in the community. And over the last couple of months, I was going on the website, looking at it, and you gave all the stats today, Tom. It's really pretty impressive what United Way does in our community. And Billy used the word community. I'm a big believer of giving in your community that you live and work in. So, United Way, Westchester, Putnam, they're here. They're helping our people that need help in Westchester. Everybody thinks Westchester County, there are people that live here that don't need any help. They don't need assistance. It's a very wealthy community. And that's probably true. But there's that 30% that live in Westchester County that really needs daily help from people like yourselves who are willing to give and help people have better lives. So I think that is such a tremendous job that United Way does. It's not one charity. They support a lot of the charities that are out there in Westchester County and Putnam County and help, community be a better place to live and to work. We as professionals, at PKF O'Connor Davies, we feel very, very important that we have our community and have the back of the community. And we sponsor quite a few things here in Westchester, but nothing really more important than the United Way that we've done here tonight. So I'd just like to thank the team, the United Way team. Great job. So Tom did a great job explaining what United Way did, and I have a lot of notes. So I'm not going to go over that again. Everybody wants to get home tonight, but just looking at all the things they do. And the one thing that jumped at me, I really didn't know, and I should know. We're the accountants for the United Way also, but I should know. But the 211 number, I didn't even know that existed before. And I went on the website and I started looking through that. And what is 211? And I got, wow, what a great, I know you got a big grant from Westchester, New York State grant, but what a great, thing that 211 there, the code is. It's like, the 911 code, but there's families who are out in the community that need help. They have somebody to call, somebody to help them through those tough nights and tough days that they might have. Like you said, not being able to pay, their utility bills. And Con Ed's not going to forgive anybody's utility bills, right? So, they're there to help those families. Hopefully there's no Con Ed people here. But, to help those families that really need that little helping hand to get them through to that next paycheck that they might have. So those are things that are so, like I didn't even know United Way, but I didn't know existed, to be honest with you. And I read that, and I was so impressed by something like that. I always thought of United Way as an organization who got money from, corporate America and gave it out to other, charities that are in the, but obviously, based on Tom's report tonight, that's only a small part of what they do. And it's only a small part of how they help our community here in Westchester and Putnam. So for that, I'm honored to be honored by United Way, and I really cherish my family here. They get them all to show up is a big deal in the Keane house. 3 girls, 2 boys, and my wife to show up all one night is not easy. Trust me. But just finally, I don't know. I didn't know Bud Hammer, but I happened to be sitting in my locker room, after a round of golf, having a beer or 2 last day, and table next to me, there was a fellow, a friend of mine, Tommy, who said, they were just talking about, what a great man Bud Hammer was. And I sort of overheard the conversation, and I said, well, what do you know about, how do you know Bud Hammer? I'm going to be at an event tomorrow where, Bud's the name of their event tomorrow. And he said, what a wonderful man he was, what a great involvement in the community. And I don't know his wife here tonight, but I just thought it was so, coincidental that just yesterday afternoon, and if I didn't stay for that third beer, I would have missed the conversation. But I stayed there, I had my third beer, and how they talked about Bud, and they were just sitting at the table, just talking about him and how great a man he was. So I'd just like to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So there's nothing better than ending quickly. And I just, again, thank you. Bill, thanks for the phone call. I really appreciate that phone call I received that March day, driving across Florida. And I appreciate that, and it's a great honor for me and my family to receive this award. So again, thank you, and great luck to you guys.